See, I have a problem and I have no way to solve them, cause I always dissolve them, but I want to resolve them. Can I just live in peace? So maybe one day I can keep myself up off the street. I'm giving all that I got, all that I got.
Alright, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Troy, All That I Got Reactions. If you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're pushing content daily, and we're always doing live streams. And you don't want to miss this, to turn the notification bell on. But today we have a fan requested song, Joyner Lucas, Isis featuring Logic. Never heard it. Excited to listen to it. Let's go. Let's listen.
Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or better known as ADHD, is a mental disorder that affects an individual's ability to focus, causing them to move around more frequently.
Why do I feel like this song is about to pop off right now? Like, the way the beat's kind of like amping up, it's popping off. I know it is, and it's describing ADHD perfect here because I know I have it, and this is probably the exact definition it should be. Oh man, if this is what you want to classify it as, I don't know, but let's listen.
They also have trouble controlling their impulsive behaviors.
One time for them praying on my downfall. Yeah. 2 times for the homies in the child hall. 3 times for them hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really should get out more. 4
Facts.
hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to kidnap a nigga like Isis. Whoa. Turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa. Walk around the city with an ice pick.
Ooh, man, this was coming out good. 4 times for the days I would hold back. Right? 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. That is fine. 6 times for the kids who call me like, who? Got ADHD just a blah. Oh my god. Anybody that's ever had ADHD or does have ADHD knows that they've had some friends that poked at them for it. And wow, yeah, let's go. This is sounding good. Why have I not heard of this until now?
Just a kidnap a nigga like Isis. Whoa. Turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa. Walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid. Usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how.
That's so true. Like, walk around the city with an ice pick. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on what he's talking about there, but I'm thinking it's almost like walking on edge, right? You're poking at, or people are poking at you, or you're poking at, you're just trying to like get by, and everybody seems to, you know, poke at you, and it's fragile and stuff like that. Because yeah, that's what I get from it. I don't know.
I've been paranoid. Usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Beat the police with a nightstick. In my whole life I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Whoa, fuck a couple hoes till I.
Now I'm so fly, I'm a flight risk.
Fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Whoa, fuck a couple hoes till I pass out. Whoa, niggas throwing stones at my glass house. Whoa, I remember sleeping on my dad's couch. Whoa, now I got the Bentley.
That's another reference, and again, this is stuff I'm thinking about. You know, throwing stones at my glass house. Again, the ice pick, the glass house. This has to be this. Those have to have some kind of a similarity there. So.
Whoa, I remember sleeping on my dad's couch. Whoa, now I got the Bentley in his.
Same. I sleep on my dad's couch all the time. You know.
Backed out. Whoa, family looking at me like a cash cow. Whoa, everybody dissing just to have clout. Whoa, thought you had a chance, now you asked out, nigga on the mug.
You know, it's one thing I've always loved about Joyner. He keeps it real, like for real he does, cause like, you know, he says some real things here and stuff, like family looking at me like a cash cow. We know that happens when you become famous, but then everybody dissing just to have clout. I feel like that's what it's been the past, especially during the COVID times. That I feel like that's what a lot of artists' rise came from, is just because they were dissing. And I don't know, that's just my thoughts, but say what you want, but I think that's what a lot of artists have been doing.
Oh, thought you had a chance, now you asked out, nigga on the motherfucking man, where you at now? Whoa, fuck it, I'ma hit him till they jumping, I ain't tripping, this is nothing, I've been living in the dungeon, I done held a couple grudges, what the hell, I got abducted, meet the devil, I'm a cousin, I ain't settling for nothing, got the medal in the truck and keep it.
Woohoo, man, he is coming out. Oh, I love that he's changing up his cadence in different sections of this first verse, right? But he says, I done had a couple grudges, and then what the hell am I gonna duck to meet the devil? I'm his cousin, right? Because he's like just ripping it right now and stuff. Because he's been living in the dungeon, like it's just all this just works. It works very well.
I'm a cousin, I ain't settling for nothing. Got the medal in the truck and keep it semi when I'm busting. Niggas ducking, niggas Stevie Wonder couldn't see it coming. I ain't judging, I just want the money. I don't need a.
Even Stevie Wonder couldn't see it coming.
See it coming, I ain't judging, I just want the money. I don't need a budget. I've been hungry, I ain't got no oven, but I got the munchies, nigga. How you gonna move on the front line? If I don't fuck with you, I just cut ties. My high school teacher said I'd never be shit. To that bitch that I turned out just fine.
Dude, how many people have had high school teachers? I'm sorry, I just get so excited. how many people have the high school teachers I've told that. I know I have had that, and I know one time I got arrested. I don't remember what it was for. It was like something dumb when I was a juvenile. And I remember being in the back of the police car on the way to the jail because it was like really far from the city that we were in. It wasn't close. And I remember the police officers, the two of them in the front seat, all they were doing the entire time was just poking and like I feel like they want you to get mad. They want to push you to your limits. Like I'm just sitting in the car, minding my own business, saying, hey, I'm going to jail. I accept that. But they're poking at me, or they're saying these jokes, they're making fun of you the entire way. So it's like an hour drive. They're making fun of you the entire time, calling you worthless, calling you a piece of shit. And I remember they kept saying, you're gonna be back here, even if you get out, you'll be right back because you're a big piece of shit. Look at you look like shit. Like they were just saying, they're poking at me, like they want you to get angry with them. So that was my experience, and I feel like the same thing with teachers and stuff. They kept doing that too, saying I'm never going to be anything and stuff. So we've all had that for sure and stuff. So he's talking about real facts here.
High school teacher said I'd never be shit. To that bitch that I turned out just fine. And no, I don't know you for the 12th time. We do not share the same bloodline. You let her run your mouth like a tough guy. Hope you keep the same energy when it's crunch time.
According to the American Psychiatric Association, it affects roughly 8% of children and 2% of adults, commonly believed to only affect boys.
So am I getting this correctly then? Is this song about ADHD? Because that's what I'm gathering, just because the way the verse is written, right? It's talking about being the outcast and being the different person, but that's his strength. And now I'm starting to think this song is about that. When I heard the word ISIS, I thought it was like talking about ISIS, like the group in whatever country, right? But I'm starting to think it's something different. Is ISIS mean like it's the foreign people, like ADHD? Or is he considering that us being like the foreign ones, what they're labeling us as? I don't know. Put that in the comments. I'm slow to learn. I really am.
Because they are perceived
as rowdy and rambunctious.
One time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for them bitches in the South Shore. 3 times for them days on the block getting chased by the cops like a motherfucking outlaw. 4 times for them days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD. Me and Joyner need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses.
I knew Logic. Logic has this flow to him. Oh my god. I knew he was gonna come and just rap. Man, Joyner Lucas and Logic together is crazy. It is crazy because Joyner Lucas has this amazing delivery, storytelling, man. Oh, I gotta react to more Joyner Lucas because he is seriously good. And Logic coming in with him, like, oh my, this is like a dream come true, but I'm afraid to listen to Logic's part because I know it's going to be just fire. It's going to go fast.
I kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we can't.
So me and Joyner need a couple rehearses. Double homicide, kill the beat. Double homicide, yeah, I get that. Kill the beat and the verse. Let's not miss anything. Let's rewind it.
Me and Joyner need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground. Yeah, we deserve. What's beef? Beef is when you murder motherfuckers on the beat. Kill them all, nah. What's beef? Beef is brothers dying over shit that never mattered in the first place. Lying in the street. What's peace? Peace is when you leave it in the past. Let it heal like a cast. When enough time passes and you blast. Kinda like John Wick, bars like a convict. Fuck around and you don't wanna start shit. Woo! Coming with the hot shit.
What the heck just happened here? When enough time passed and you blast, kind of like John Wick, bars like a convict. Wow, man.
Around and you don't wanna start shit. Woo! Coming with the hot shit. All they do is talk shit. You can never top it. Boy, just stop. High and drunk, call that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision, and I murder with precision. Although
high and drunk, call that HD vision.
All these other motherfuckers full of indecision, and I murder with precision all over your television. I'm numero uno, number one, and you is just a subdivision. Never listen, we gon' leave them missing. That's the mission, like ISIS. Ain't no time to bicker over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious. Just ask the audience. I've come to body this shit. Yes, it's egregious. I'm Regis, you Kelly, you pussy. Don't push me, I'm Louis Vuitton. You at Target with your mom.
Oh man, there's some funny parts in there. Oh, let's listen.
We're missing, that's the mission, like ISIS. Ain't no time to bicker over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious. Just ask the audience. I've come to body this shit. Yes, it's egregious. I'm Regis, you Kelly, you pussy. Don't push me, I'm Louis Vuitton. You at Target with your mom. On the internet, still hating on my last post. I just sent a steak back in Mastro's. My God, me and Joyner need a couple hearses.
Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface. But
I love that part, man. You know, me and Joyner need a couple hearses, double homicide, because they're both killing it right now. It's just, I love it, man. I love it.
homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface. But we came from the underground, yeah, we deserve it. Far from the minimum, killing them with no riddling. And 5'9" was the middleman to get them in the same room. Now we on the same tune and we still the game doomed. The illest lyricists on the same shit. Rap pack, clap back on that gang shit. Do it for the love of rap, not for the fame shit. Woo! 1 time for the Grammy that I never got. 2 times for the garden that I sold out. 3 times for the street crimes that I committed, yeah, I did it.
That is, he's talking his realness.
But thank God that I made it out 4 times, cause I'm a fucking bastard.
I love it. I love that he's talking about his real stuff here. 1 time for the Grammy that I never got. There's be some amazing. I don't know who. I don't follow which artists have won the Grammys or not, and because you just sometimes what I think a lot of people don't understand, but the Grammys is too. The label companies, depending on the artist, depends I guess how big and how much control you really have. A lot of the times people say, like, let's say Eminem, for instance, oh, Eminem hasn't won that many Grammys. Well, Eminem doesn't submit a lot of his albums to the Grammys. From what I understand, from a lot of what people have told me, is that Eminem, they don't submit all of his albums because Eminem is like, does not want to be at the Grammys, doesn't want to get awarded anything. So I don't think they submit his music to it. So to say someone doesn't have enough Grammys, you don't know the whole story behind that. That's what I'm saying. Because from my understanding, I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. But not everyone and their music gets submitted. So to say someone has more, they're the most successful one, it doesn't mean anything really, because this is why I've been reacting to a lot of BTS too. A lot of the fans have been saying, you know, I don't know how many, I know they're the most awarded group ever is what I've been hearing, but it doesn't mean that they have all the awards they should have, because maybe the Academy and maybe the Oscars, whatever, you know, or Grammys didn't even nominate them, right? So then, right, how are they being recognized at that point? How do you know someone's the greatest? Because, yeah, so from my understanding is that not all, like, the artists that should be getting Grammys should be getting it. It's kind of strange how that works, man. I don't know. I probably rambled on about that.
That I made it out 4 times, cause I'm a fucking bastard. 5 times, platinum with my last shit. 6 times for the beats and the rhymes. Fuck the heat and the crime, keep the peace like a waistline.
Song very interesting. I like that request. It was something different, and if you guys have any requests, just put that in the comments and we'll try to get to those as fast as we can. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.